Back to high school basketball here on Country 93.1. Matt Chapkus and Tom Kendra live from Western Michigan Christian. Rivalry game about to get underway between the Warriors and the Muskegon Catholic Central Crusaders.
Yes, it is, and it's like we've mentioned several times, things like this are more important than the outcome of any sporting event, and it's a good reminder.
The MCC starters have been introduced. I'm going to let Kyle Kempster over there on the other side quick introduce WMC, and then I'll turn it over to you, Tom, for the starting lineups of this game. Again, a rematch of a game that happened January 18 at MCC. The Warriors outscoring MCC 15-8 in the final quarter, and that was the difference, 55-48. WMC over Muskegon Catholic Central. The Warriors, again, if they win out, they would clinch a share of the River Valley Conference title. Tall task, but you can't do that tomorrow against Tri-Unity if you don't win this one here against MCC tonight. Now with the starting lineups of tonight's game, here's Mr. Tom Kendra.
Well, for tonight's starting lineups, first of all, for the visiting Crusaders of Muskegon Catholic in the backcourt, we have number 23, John Daniel, and number 11, Adam Callow. At the forward positions, we have Lamar Jordan III and Brant McCullum, and the big guy in the middle, senior number 5, Kari Campbell. For the host West Michigan Christian Warriors in the backcourt, we have Nate Taylor and James Jackson. The forwards are Logan Waller and Henry DeCam. And in the middle is the big junior, Big B, number 50, Bernard Smith.
Bernard Smith, Kari Campbell ready to jump this one up at center court. Smith wins the tip, but Lamar Jordan grabs the ball for MCC, and they'll get into the hands of Adam Callow. So new adjustment to the MCC lineup with Lamar Jordan getting the start. Over to Kari Campbell. He's going to launch one just a step inside the three-point line off the mark. Logan Waller with a rebound. Here comes WMC back the other way. Taylor, long pass down to Bernard Smith. He takes it to the hoop, draws the harm. He will have 2 free throws coming up.
You see the Warriors immediately, first time down the court, getting the ball inside to Bernard Smith. It looks like that may be their focus and their charge from Coach Kyle Mastenbrook. So little adjustment in MCC's side as they're looking possibly for a little spark. Jesse Anderson will come off the bench. Lamar Jordan III, the sophomore, getting the start for the Crusaders. Bernard Smith's first free throw is up and short. 7:38 to go here in the first quarter, looking for the first points of this game between the Warriors and the Crusaders. Couple dribbles for Bernard Smith, a big deep breath, heavy knee bend, and he puts that one through. Warriors lead 1-0. Adam Callow brings it up for the Crusaders. They'll swing it around to Jordan in the left corner. Back up top for Callow. He's got John Daniel running around all over the place, gets it to him. Daniel into the paint, got tied up by Nate Taylor. Logan Waller takes it away. Up for James Jackson. Jackson's going to take it to the basket. Had it blocked by Callow. Ball goes out of bounds. And whose ball are they going to give it? They're going to give it to MCC. What a play there by Adam Callow. Yeah, that was a great defensive play by Callow against very athletic James Jackson, but he just timed his block perfectly, and it was a clean block.
Callow will bring the ball up for the Crusaders, almost knocked away by James Jackson. Actually, it was knocked away. It's going to go the length of the court, and it'll be MCC ball. They'll bring it up again with 7:07 to go here in the first quarter.
Wow, that looked like it went off of Callow, but they gave the ball back to the Crusaders. So
Callow will bring it up again for MCC. Again, wearing blue, going left to right here for the first half of playoff. Lamar Jordan on the right side, looking down low for Campbell. Instead over, McCollum's going to launch a long one from the top of the key. Too long on the shot. Rebound comes down to Logan Waller. He's got 2 already. And Nate Taylor will bring the ball up for the Warriors. Nate Taylor working against Lamar Jordan. Gets it over for Henry DeCam up top. DeCam looking for Smith setting up. Brant McCullum again guarding Bernard Smith here again tonight. Taylor with the ball right about 10 steps behind the three-point line. Gets it over to Henry DeCam on the left side. DeCam dribbled it off his foot, dove back on the floor, saved it, got it over for Jackson on the right side. Jackson pumps, misses the shot. Smith with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled from behind. Smith and Kari Campbell get tied up, but we got another foul, and Bernard Smith back to the free throw line for 2 more.
Yeah, Bernard Smith seems a little extra motivated tonight.
hostile tie-up there with Kari Campbell. There's two big men battling down there.
Two big, incredibly strong young men.
And you know what? Two incredibly nice young men. Those are very good guys.
Absolutely. Bernard Smith back to the free throw line. First one is up and it is through. 2-0. The Warriors lead. Tom, what's up with the heads in the MCC student section?
Well, the first time I saw those was from the MCC student section down at the Breslin, and now it's out of control. There's about
8 heads over there now, just different poster boards with heads. You see Tom Izzo, Dick Vitale, among others.
See Steve
Donkey
Zerwan.
Kong. Got to have a Steve Zerwan in there, don't you? Your football coach over at MCC.
Absolutely.
Smith hit a second free throw. Here come the Crusaders back the other way, trailing 3-0. John Daniel with the ball on the right side finds Lamar Jordan down low, rejected by James Jackson. Ball goes out of bounds. And James Jackson, those long arms, very talented defensive player for the Warriors.
Well, he got his shot blocked about a minute ago, and he just came back with authority and put that one about 4 rows up into the bleachers.
Jordan finds Kari Campbell. His shot is rejected by Smith out of bounds. And the Warriors having a little block party early on here.
MCC needs to take the ball up a little bit stronger against this WMC team, or they're going to get it swatted every time.
Adam Callow instead's going to try a 3-ball, and he buries it off the inbound pass from Jordan. We're tied up 3-3, 2 minutes into this contest.
That is exactly what we mentioned in the pregame show. MCC needs to hit those outside shots, and if they do, they have a real good chance to win.
Henry DeCam lost his dribble again. That's the second straight time, but Nate Taylor managed to pick it up. And Taylor working his way over the right-hand side, put on the brakes, but not soon enough. Took an extra step. It'll be a turnover on the Warriors. Crusader ball, tied up 3-3.
You know, in that first matchup between these two schools, it was Henry DeCam that made the difference in the game with his 21 points. Adam Callow has drawn the assignment of guarding him tonight, and so far so good. He's been a little, he's lost the ball a couple of times against Callow's defense.
Lamar Jordan, cross-court pass looking for Callow. That is way too high, out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball as teams exchange turnovers here. 5:26 to go in the first quarter. Nate Taylor brings the ball up for the Warriors. Taylor off on the right-hand side for Jackson. Jackson looking down low for DeCam. He had his pocket picked by John Daniel. Here comes Daniel back the other way, and Jackson comes back to knock it out of bounds. It'll be MCC ball on the baseline. 5:14 to go here in the first quarter.
We're seeing a lot of good defense already in this game. A lot of steals both ways.
Jordan inbounds the ball way back up top for John Daniel. Daniel over for Callow on the left side. Back up top for Daniel. Back for Callow once again. Back for Daniel. Now over to Lamar Jordan. Jordan will give back and forth with John Daniel. Gives it back to him one more time. Callow's going to launch another 3-ball, and it's through. Adam Callow, 2 straight 3-balls for the Crusaders. They lead 6-3. Comes Nate Taylor the other way for WMC. Off for Henry DeCam on the right side. DeCam baseline, takes one dribble, pulls up the jump shot. That is long, but Bernard Smith with the rebound goes up, and he's got another 2 free throws coming up for the Warriors. So Smith not able to get a basket in yet, but he's stepping to the free throw line for the 3rd time. He's got all 3 WMC points, 3 for 4 at the line.
So far this game, unlike the first meeting, MCC's doing a good job against DeCam, but Smith is off to a much better start.
First free throw for Bernard Smith is up and good. Coming into tonight, Bernard Smith shooting 61% at the free throw line. He's 4 of 5 so far, with one more free throw coming up. Jacob Ray, Chase Scheidemann, and Alex Ropp check in for the Warriors. They'll stay on the court with Bernard Smith and Nate Taylor right now, giving Jackson, Waller, and DeCam a quick break. Second free throw for Bernard Smith is long rebound, chased down by Lamar Jordan. Crusaders lead 6-4 as John Daniel brings the ball up for MCC. Off on the right-hand side for Adam Callow. Callow covered by Jacob Ray. Gets free. He's going to launch another 3-ball. That one was right on line, but it was short. And Bernard Smith pulls out the rebound for WMC. Here comes Nate Taylor down the right-hand side. Taylor Back for Ropp in the right corner. Up top for Chase Scheidemann. Swings it around. Jacob Ray is going to launch a 3-ball. That is short. Rebound chased down by Kari Campbell. Here come the Crusaders back the other way. Adam Callow with his team up 6-4, halfway through the first quarter of play. Off on the right-hand side, they get it for Kari Campbell. Campbell up top for Ian Tyler. Back for John Daniel on the right side. He's going to launch a 3-ball air ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Ian Tyler just checked into the game for Brant McCullum. McCullum guilty of 2 of those 3 fouls on on Bernard Smith. He's going to have to sit out for possibly the rest of the first half of this game with 2 fouls.
You know, I think one advantage that MCC has is they do have some depth inside with Ian Tyler, the junior, Todd Hall, the 6'6 junior, and then also I've been very impressed with Eric Van Fossen, the 6'3 sophomore. So they do have some depth if they get in foul trouble.
Warriors bring the ball up, looking for Smith down low. Not the best pass, but he manages to trail it back for Ropp from the free throw line. He's long, tried to chase down the rebound. Callow comes away with it. He's got Jesse Anderson with him. Knocked it off, tried to pass it off for Jesse Anderson. Knocked out of bounds by Jacob Ray. The MCC ball on the baseline. Jesse Anderson just checked in for Lamar Jordan moments ago for the Crusaders. 6-4, MCC leads. They have the ball, 3:23 to go here. Inbound pass for Tyler, back for Jesse Anderson underneath. He had to scoop it from underneath the basket, missed it, but Kari Campbell chases down the rebound for MCC. Campbell drops it out in the left corner for Jesse Anderson. He just missed the 3-ball. Rebound bouncing around. Nate Taylor's got a long pass down for Jacob Ray. Ray's going to save it as it went out of bounds almost, but he saves it right to Adam Callow. Up for John Daniel, coming the other way. Goes right by Scheidemann to the basket for an easy 2. 8-4, MCC leads, 2:52. Quickly back the other way. WMC down low. Bernard Smith for 2. Give him 6. And his team trails 8-6, 2:42 to go here in the first quarter.
Getting a little helter-skelter out there. And MCC trying to settle it down a little.
Kari Campbell tried to dribble attack on Bernard Smith. MCC turns it over. Scheidemann comes away with it. I'll get it over for Taylor, down low for Smith. Back for Taylor. He's going to launch a 3-ball. That is through. The Warriors lead 9-8. Adam Callow bringing the ball up for the MCC Crusaders. 2:11 to go here in the first quarter. Gets a screen from Kari Campbell. Callow working to his right, still covered by Jacob Ray. Drops it out for John Daniel. Daniel thought about it instead, finds Jesse Anderson wide open for a 3. He missed it. Ian Tyler pulls down the rebound, goes up. Ropp blocked that one. Scheidemann comes away with it for WMC. Here comes Scheidemann through 2 Crusader defenders, and Adam Callow ties him up. It'll be a jump ball with 1:51 to go here in the first quarter.
You know, Matt, I'm having a hard time getting past these uniforms out there. I got to remind myself who's playing. It looks like it's Montague against Ravenna. And it's actually 2 schools that are known for green, we're in blue.
And on top of that, everybody's got the wrong name on their uniform.
It's a challenge for us, I tell you.
Quick inbound pass for WMC. DeCam misses it on the putback. Smith misses it. And Kari Campbell down with the rebound for the Crusaders. Callow, long pass down for John Daniel in the right corner and back for Callow. Around for Kari Campbell. Had a foot on the line, missed the shot, but the rebound comes down to Todd Hall. Over for Jesse Anderson, charging to the basket, draws the foul. He'll have 2 free throws coming up.
Already, MCC, we're seeing good contributions. Ian Tyler came in, played real well. Todd Hall there tipped that ball away and enabled MCC to get the second chance. Now Jesse Anderson at the line.
Jesse Anderson steps to the line for 2 free throws. Anderson comes into tonight averaging 4.6 points a game. It's the first one to tie this game up at 9. Nate Taylor will check back in for the Warriors. Bernard Smith's going to get a quick breather. Christian Brower out there as well. Logan Waller, James Jackson, Henry DeCam. Second free throw is through for Jesse Anderson. Crusaders retake the lead 10-9. Minute 28 to go here in the first quarter of play. Christian Brower with the ball on the elbow for WMC. Looks to get it in for DeCam. He does. DeCam, nice pass off for Logan Waller. Off the glass for an easy 2. 11-10, Warriors retake the lead.
Coach Kyle Mastenbrook really likes to see his team score and play well with Bernard Smith on the bench because, like we talked about many times, he could get in foul trouble and the game must go on.
MCC has a new point guard in, and I can't remember his name because they just called him up from the JV team. That's not Adam Lewis.
No.
That is not Adam Lewis. That was a call up from the JV team, but he is checked into the game. WMC produced a turnover, but traveled, taking it back the other way, so it'll be Crusader ball. 47.2 seconds left, 11-10. WMC leads MCC.
And like we mentioned earlier, the name on the back of the jersey doesn't help us, does it?
Nope. Quick inbound pass. Eric Van Fossen from the elbow airballed it. Jesse Anderson pulled down the rebound, though. 40 seconds left. Off on the right side for Jesse Anderson. Back up top for Van Fossen. Looks down low for Hall. Back for Jesse Anderson. Around for Adam Callow. Back for Jesse Anderson on the right wing. Adam Callow gets it back up top. He's going to back things out. 22 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Logan Waller on Callow. Callow gets it over for Anderson. Up top now for Hall. A couple steps behind the three-point line. Drops it back for Anderson, and MCC is going to work off the final seconds. Todd Hall going to be guilty of a foul. Moving screen, and it'll give the ball back to the Warriors with 7.8 seconds remaining.
Well, I know Coach Lamar Jordan likes to see his big junior Todd Hall come out and be aggressive, and kind of got a ticky-tack foul there, but turns the ball back over to WMC.
Now both teams getting in some last-second substitutions here for an extended breather. Chase Clariter will check in, giving Adam Callow a 7.8-second break. Jacob Ray's going to check back in for Christian Brower. Nate Taylor will inbound the ball for WMC. Going to get it over for Chase Scheidemann. Warriors quickly get into their set. Scheidemann, crossover dribble. He's going to pull up for a three ball. That one's off the side of the rim, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. Bernard Smith, a big part of it for WMC. They lead by 1, 11-10. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back with more here on Country 93.1.